So here we be on Division Street down here in Chinatown, New York. This is the Confucius Plaza. Now I grew up in this neighborhood. I grew up about 2 blocks that way. So walking around these streets always brings back memories. It's, you know, everything changes in New York every 5 years. Things, you know, turn into a different thing. But there's still a lot of history. And I love talking about that history. I'm going to try and cover it all, but after 40 years, well, maybe 30 years of New York City, done a lot of things and had a lot of fun. And so I wanted to show you this one thing here. We can't get to it anymore because they finally, you know, secured it up. But that's the Manhattan Bridge. This is the Manhattan base part of the Manhattan Bridge. And right there is where the trains go. So I think they put a walkway on top. I'm not exactly sure. They had a walkway on the side, and I don't know if that walkway's open. It had always been open and closed and open and closed because it was never really 100% secure. I mean, I can see now that there's a gate in front of the blue guardrail, but that blue guardrail is easy to hop over and get onto the rooftops and stuff like that. So, you know, bad people could, you know, if they wanted to, could possibly do stuff like that. So up here, right there, right in that little area, you can hear the train coming. I'm gonna let them pass. Right here, this was all open. This was all open to the public. And where there's a mural over there, that was all open as well. And there was actually a staircase that went from the ground right over there, right up to there, where you could walk right up to here. And then just like there was an opening where you can get right into the tracks. You can get right into the tracks of the bridge. See, they have security there now. But back in the day, they didn't have any of that. And you can get into the train tracks and then walk down, and those train tracks lead to Canal Street Station. And if you went that way, you'd go to Brooklyn. But they used to park trains here, so this is one of the areas that you can catch a train and paint all night on that train. You can also walk right onto the Canal Street Station and you know, get on like one of like 15 trains that stop there. I'm not even sure if it's 15 trains. I might be exaggerating, but that's you know, this is one of the things that I grew up with. It was like, oh, let's go paint some trains right here on the Manhattan Bridge. So that's it for the story, the Manhattan Bridge painted train story. And I might load up some photos of the pieces that I did here at this very location. So there you go, Gone Girl, my New York City. Oh, I miss her. There's new cool stuff, but you know, when there's a little strife involved, it's a little more cool because you're struggling through some stuff to get your creativity groove on. So all right, well, peace out, y'all.